Their first state wrestling team dual title, but not without some controversy in the semifinals where the Sabres faced defending champion Bismarck. The Demons forfeited the 152 bout, which ended up allowing Legacy to win the duel. Sabres head coach Stephen Monk tells us more.
The main thing is the fact that he was wrestling at 160 at the tournament and then all of a sudden was down at 152. With the rules, you can only lose a certain amount of weight per a dissension plan, and if you don't match that, then you can't send him out there. Anytime you see a guy shifting weights, you gotta always question it, and most of the time it's legit, like it's never an issue, but every once in a while there's things that come up.
We reached out to Bismarck's coaching staff. They have no comment at this time. The Sabres went on to defeat the EDC champion West Fargo Cheyenne in the state final to win their first dual title. The West ended up sweeping all three brackets yesterday, both Class A and B for the boys and the girls bracket as well.
Feels amazing. Kids put in a lot of hard work, not only this season, but throughout the off season and pretty much their whole lives to get to this moment. So anytime you can end the year on top, it's definitely a rewarding feeling. Yeah, there's a lot of great teams in the state, especially out west, and to have to get through them all to win the state title definitely says a lot about your team.
Fun fact, UMary Tennis will host only 2 matches all season. The first one was yesterday. Marauders beat Winona State 4-3. Today, UMary took on Minnesota State Mankato, another conference foe. UMary Tennis celebrating Senior Day. 3 seniors on the team this year. In the ones doubles match, Alita Freitag and Chloe Chongzi Jing from the Marauders up against Avery Stillwell and Frida Lawrence. Mankato picks up the point here. Up next, a little bit of back and forth here, but Mavericks can't return that one in bounds. UMary picks up the point. High five game on point from the home team. Now how about an ace? No return there. Nice serve from Freitag. Marauders gets another one there. And one more for good measure. Freitag once more getting the points for the home team. Mavericks end up winning this match 5-2. For the final time, we have girls A and B basketball polls to go over. The boys have a few more to go after this week, but let's focus on the girls. The district tournaments, as expected, have been hotly contested, so there's been a bit of movement in Class B. Linton HMB join the party. Lions crack the top 10 and tie at number 8 with Washburn. TGU staying put at number 10. Tioga up to 6. Kenmare Bowbells holding strong up top. For the fellas in Class B, Wilton Wing with 19 Wilton wins at number 1. North Border getting a couple first place votes, they're number 2. Not a lot of movement this week. Oaks moved up from 9 to 7, and Hankinson dropped 3 spots to 9th. For the ladies in Class A, literally the same as a week ago. If there's a team that can beat South Prairie Max in North Dakota, they haven't played them yet. Valley City collects a first place vote, they're number 2. For the boys, Kindred jumps Devil's Lake for the number 1 spot. And how about this? Shiloh Christian getting a first place vote. In women's basketball, Bismarck State beats Lake Region. Harris Beauchamp scores 28, Aaliyah McPherson had 20, and Caton Piercy had 14 off the bench. Mystics have won 5 in a row. Williston State wins by 41 over Dawson. For the men, Mystics lose 111-68 despite all 5 Mystic starters scoring double-digit points. Williston State wins on sophomore night 105-92. Out in Pueblo, Colorado, Bismarck State baseball played 2 with McCook Community College. BSC falls in game 1 10-8, but they bounce back to take game 2 7-2.